Hey y'all, it's Kristen.
And Kristen.
And this is Whose House? And we hope y'all had a fantastic Thanksgiving and a good weekend. The weekend after Thanksgiving is always really fun, I would say. Mm-hmm. You know, you have your family in town still, friends still. You know, you don't have to go back to school or go back to work until Monday. So we hope y'all had a great weekend. We hope y'all actually watched our recap that we dropped last week. So we did do a recap to catch you guys up on the episodes we've dropped because we are going to reformat our show just a little bit moving forward.
Oh, pause.
What?
Speaking of recap. So I had a little extra time off and I went through our DMs because we had so many that we hadn't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
And
it is pouring down rain.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, guys, but I have my patio door open and the breeze feels wonderful. I love this weather and it's pouring. So if you hear rain, that's what it is.
Very peaceful.
Funky town, baby.
But no, so this one DM, you had to have seen it.
Honestly, there were so many DMs. Guys, thank you so much for sending us DMs of your wow factor stories, crazy stories, and like really heartfelt stories. We are going through them all. We will pick and choose the ones that we want to talk about, but there were so many good ones. I don't even know which one you're talking about.
Well, this one related to some of the things we had talked about. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
So it reads, Dear Kristen and Double N.
Ooh.
I know.
I like it already.
They're talking to us. I wanted to share another crazy dating story like you guys did in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently, a man I had been with for over a year and that I opened up to trying a lot of new things with was showering off and asked me if I could see why his phone was constantly going off nonstop on the counter.
Okay, so he was okay with saying, okay, baby, while in the shower, check to see why, what's going on with my phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I grabbed it to see and swiped up, I came across a few very endearing messages from other females.
Huh. Oh, gosh.
After a little Google searching,
boys,
based on the names in the phone, I discovered that my so-called best friend and person I had been very intimate with had been living a double life.
Dun, dun, dun. Double life. Hashtag double life.
I reached out to the 2 women and found out more details than I ever expected.
Oh my gosh.
And all of this happened on my birthday. Talk about a crazy relationship.
Yeah, it's a crazy relationship. Double lives. Like, I've heard many of stories about people living double lives or finding out, things that their significant other spouse was doing that they would have no idea about. Mm-hmm. I mean, if we could really talk about just right off the top of our heads, people that we know in the media who have lived double lives.
Yeah.
Diddy, hello, the diddler.
Yes, he did.
All right. I mean, who would have thought I need a girl who rides, would turn into, I got all the baby oils in my room. I may be sex trafficking you. You're not going to know because you're going to be so high, but you're going to love what's happening, okay? Because girls in what? Girls in their 20s, early 30s, I mean, they're down. Diddy? You want to go to a Diddy party?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay, yeah. And parties are different these days. Like, they have parties. Sorry, those are my animals. They have parties where you go in and like the living room has a bowl full of just pills. And it's just like, yeah, just take some pills as you please, whatever, do what you want. And it's like, what the? And then next thing you know, years pass and now you're tattletelling on the guy who took you to the back room and orgied you out or, sledded you out. Yep. And now you're like, oh, he abused me, but you did it 50 times.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I don't know. It's crazy. I'm definitely not a fan of Diddy anymore because I feel like he has something to do with the Tupac murder and we don't play that. Okay. But he needs to be behind bars a lot longer than what he got sentenced for. That's a double lifer We know those type of people. Have you ever met anybody, or do you know somebody off the top of your head who's a double lifer? You? Oh my gosh, are you turning into, oh, your ex? Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean,
Hashtag the X Factor.
bum, bum, bum. No, but as someone who's trying to get back out in the dating scene,
Yes.
it's very concerning because they're like, it is so hard to trust people nowadays. Like 1 minute, like the person that wrote in said, like 1 minute you think you're dealing with someone who is your best friend, that you're committed to, that you're both being loyal. And then bam, birthday surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my
Yes.
favorite.
But like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're just like uppercut right there, blow to the stomach. Like your world is shattered. Everything that you know and trusted to be normal and believed is now, it was all a lie.
Yeah.
And so I feel like, you know, as someone getting back out to the dating scene, it's very worrisome for me because I am a very old soul. Like I want to find that person to grow old with and build things with and be loyal to and with, not just a one-sided thing. But it's so common nowadays to hear about people that either are living double lives or are in open marriages or you know, the poly lifestyle.
Yep. Open marriages, letting people come into your marriage, y'all separately going out into other people's homes or marriages or relationships. I feel like everything kind of, and maybe not, maybe we're just getting older so we're noticing and realizing things more often, but ever since COVID happened and people just started moving in together and living together, they realized, oh, look how much money we're saving, or oh, look what we can do, but I don't like you enough to actually marry you. Let's just, you know, save some money, have sex, but still go do whatever we want. And thinking of like poly relationships and how common they are now, you know, I mean, there's a lot of them. Like Neo has 3 different girlfriends. And do you think they're happy? Like, do you think these girls are okay?
I don't know. It's like, like how, I don't know. And I don't know if it's an individual thing, how you were raised. What makes you okay with being a third woman of a relationship and living together?
Yeah.
Like all of you.
Yeah. And I mean, I really think it's more so okay with successful people. With people that are able to actually take care of you, one, financially, and usually the ones that can take care of you financially are a little mentally more stimulated, so they know how to handle you a little better, as well as they may be gone a lot. So a house with 3 women to take care of and enjoy, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but again, it all depends on the man. You know, just like there's a comedian, D-Ray, also in a poly relationship. So it's becoming more normal. And I also think for financial gain. And if not just for financial gain, people just don't care about marriage anymore. Like people are just not getting married as much as they used to be getting married.
Well, and the financial gain, I think the flip side of that is, I feel like, and I have the majority of my friends that I grew up with are all on at least their second marriage.
Yeah.
You know, that you learn the first time, you grow, but I feel like a lot of people won't get divorced because of the same financial reasons. Like divorce is expensive. It is.
Yeah, definitely.
And so then, you know, is it the financial bleeding that takes place during a divorce that keeps people from doing it, that brings people to cheating or being poly? Because
cheaper to keep her.
Right.
Cheaper to keep her.
Yeah.
I also think something in the chemtrails or not even just the chemtrails, all the G5 satellites that they're putting up, or the towers that they're putting up, that is affecting us. That is affecting the way we think. Like, there are legit government documents, and I can't remember the names of these, you know, like plans and stuff that they're putting out and enforcing on us without us knowing, unless we get deep and we read. But I believe we are definitely being affected mentally by what we're breathing in, what we're eating. Now we've got all the fake meat, and it is slowly just ruining us, because we know coming together is a powerful thing, and people aren't coming together as much as they used to. You know, they're not marrying, they're not having as many kids. We need to decrease the population here. So of course the leaders aren't gonna want to increase the population. So yeah, it's just it's wild. And you know, I always feel like it's something deeper that's making us think like this, because it was not like this before. And now our foods have changed. You know, chemtrails are a real thing, and we're all going a little cuckoo. I mean, I don't know, I'm going a little cuckoo. Are y'all going a little cuckoo, or is it just me? Because it's getting wild out here, guys. It is. I mean, back in the day, like even serial killers, they lived double lives. They would come home and eat meatloaf and mashed potatoes for dinner, and then head on out, kill a few folks, come home in the morning and go play golf.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't even hear about them until years later when they get caught, right? They lived a whole double life. Nobody even found out. Nobody. Like that letter, that DM, is disappointing. On your birthday?
Yeah.
And why would he even say, go look at my phone, sweetie, see why it's going off, when you know you're a cheater and a liar?
Yep.
And a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I don't want you back in my life, so I'm taking. Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm very 50-50 on it, Kristen, because back in the day, kings, they had, what were they called? All the women, the kings would have multiple women, and they were fine with it. Like,
but these are kings.
Yeah, boy.
I feel like the men that try to do all these things present day, if you are not like Neo as far as wealthiness,
yeah,
you're just the average Joe. Walking down the street, and you're trying to pull off this poly, or you're trying to, I feel like it's the most insecure men that do things like that, because there is something incredibly missing, like something very deep inside of them is missing.
Yeah.
Because now my opinion, we were put on this earth to love and to be loved. Like we weren't
procreate.
Yes, we were not put on this earth to do it alone, but we weren't put on this earth to do it with multiple. Like it's called a soul tie for a reason.
Oh, okay. I do see your point on that.
Yeah.
I do. And like I said, I'm really 50-50 on this whole issue. Like I can understand the multiple people in one home. I mean, think about how different cultures grew up and their status quo, the Koreans, the Mexicans. You know, I think it's the Koreans, you know, they save money. They all live together, save up money. And then when somebody turns a certain age, they leave the nest and they start a business. Okay, well, we've all saved money for you to go start this nail salon or this barber shop or this something. As a family, this is what they do. But we don't really look at stuff that way. And I know that's your immediate family, but even when you leave the nest, I can see why men may want multiple women in their house taking care of things that need to be taken care of. I have a cat, by the way. But no, I don't think I could ever do something like that, because I need attention. I need to feel like I'm the most important. You know, I grew up in a house of all boys. I don't know how I could live in a house with multiple women and share them with my man. That's my man. My man, my man, my man.
Well, like I said before, I don't share.
Yeah. Yeah, relationships are tough. relationships definitely have changed. I was scrolling down those DMs as well, and I did see a lot of kind of very similar stories, right? Everybody's kind of going through something, and that's why we're here, guys. We are here to get behind those doors. You know, we want to get into you guys' house. We're not just going to be sitting in our house having girl talk, enjoying, you know, this chit chat, talking about life. We're going to be talking about life with you guys as well. And again, continue to send those DMs in. All right. We love them. I don't know what that means, but my son does it, so I'm going to start doing it. I don't know. Whatever annoys him makes me happy. No, I'm playing. No, I'm joking. But yep, that's my cat, y'all. That's Chester. We got Woodrow right here. Dating sites. Oh my gosh.
That is
Are
something.
you even ready for that?
No, I'm not. I'm not a swipe right person. Like
No.
I am not, because social media, in my opinion, whether it's a dating app or Instagram or anything, you put out what you want the world to see and know. That does not make it genuine at all. It doesn't make it real. It doesn't make it genuine. I can tell you whatever I want in my first 100-letter max bio statement that I have to put, and it could be totally off. It could be what I want you to know about me to reel you in. And then weeks down the road, it's my birthday, and bam, I'm checking your phone to see why it's blowing up, and you know what I mean? So like, I miss, I don't want to say the good old days because we're not that old, but the good old days where you would go and it didn't have to be a bar. You didn't have to go to a bar to meet people. Like you could go out, there'd be people your age. It didn't have to be a nightclub or a bar. You don't have to get online and look at filtered pictures and unrealistic stats and bios. Like going to meet genuine people that have the same interest as you. Don't check a box on a list. You know, so that's my question for y'all is, you know, what are the trustworthy dating apps? Like, which ones are the good ones? Not the ones to go hook up. Like,
did you hear about the Tinder swindler?
No.
Oh my gosh, the Tinder swindler.
What is that?
He was.
What is that?
There's a like a biography about him on Netflix. I think it's Netflix, but he was on Tinder and he was, you know, collecting money from women. Really, he was making women fall in love with him, and then they would get credit cards to help him. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, my money's tied up here and there, so let me, you know, could you do this for me? Could you do that for me?" But he would definitely impress them because to be a swindler, you really got to have a nice group of people surrounding you, right? So he would get these girls on these private jets and these lavish parties and staying in these mansions. I know it's been a while since I've watched the autobiography or the biography about it, but he did it, and he did it to multiple women that will financially take care of men so they could just bounce around and do as they please. And man, it was crazy. You're definitely gonna have to watch it, guys, because it has been a while since I've watched it. But it was pretty interesting. And it's like, oh my gosh, men that live double lives. And they're, you know, these women are falling in love with them and then doing whatever it is they want. And then bam, 1 year later. No, one of my friends, you know, she was thinking about helping her boyfriend with a little financial crisis that he was in. And then she found out, you know, he had a whole nother girlfriend and they were planning a trip to the south of France. And it's like, it's like, how could you be in this financial crisis? You know, oh my gosh, I need help. But at the same breath, you get on the phone with your girlfriend and you're like, baby, are you ready? Are you getting excited about going to the south of France? What?
That, my friend, must have been another swindler. I bet he probably had people helping him with his bills.
Oh, exactly. Oh, I see. Yeah, like that's all. It's just, it's wild out here, y'all. Double life. Hashtag double life. You know what? I just want to say, how about them boys?
Holla, holla.
Okay, we them boys. And you want to know what's so funny? I love when we beat really good teams and then they scroll up into the press box and they showed Jerry Jones and all them up there like, yeah, shaking hands, giving high fives, like, yeah,
Yep.
we them boys.
Yep.
Okay.
I love it when we beat really good teams, because when we beat teams that are mediocre, people are like, oh, y'all should beat them.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you play a hard team.
Y'all have the easiest,
Yeah.
you're in the easiest conference.
Yeah.
Who did we beat? Who have we beaten?
First of all, in the past week,
4 days. We played on Thursday,
Yep.
Thanksgiving,
Yep.
and we played on Sunday. And how did that go?
Well, let me just say, to all the Swifties out there,
To all the Swifties.
we didn't beat one team that competed for the Super Bowl championship last year. We beat both teams.
Did you say both teams?
Both teams.
Hashtag both teams. We dominated them. The teams that played in the Super Bowl, we annihilated them.
Hashtag both of them.
We them boys.
Holla, holla.
Holla, holla. You know what? Anyways, I was gonna say, I bet they partied hard too afterwards.
Bet they did.
Yeah, they did.
On them turkey legs.
On them Girl, you crazy. But yeah, I really love the Cowboys. I love what they're doing this season. They're really they're taking us on a little, high and low, but we've been on a high for a good time now, guys. I mean, Super Bowl champs. Let's just all put it out in the air. Everybody in DFW, let's just start saying, we them boys going to the Super Bowl. And what did you? Just put it out there.
Put it out there.
That's what's it called when you put things in the world and they happen?
Put it out in the universe.
Yeah, there's a specific word for it. You are
putting it out there. Speaking life into
Speaking it into existence,
Yes.
putting it out there. Yeah, it'll happen. If enough of us do it, we will go to the Super Bowl and we will win.
This is our year.
This is our year, baby. Super Bowl champs.
Bam.
We're doing good, and I'm really proud of CeeDee Lamb.
Pickens,
Man,
sign him. Extension. We don't need him for 1 year, Jerry.
exactly. We need him for several. Okay, let's keep him on for a long time.
All the Dak Vader haters. Where you at this year, bruh?
Yep. Bye-bye Chiefs. Bye-bye Eagles. Bye-bye Lions. Everybody that we're going to play in the future, you're going down.
You're going down for real.
I love it.
Where that ink at, though? So speaking of things to do on a long weekend,
Yeah.
somebody did message us a while back, and I forgot to respond.
Oh my goodness.
It was when I wore my blue jumpsuit, and it was a little low cut because, normally I'm very modest with what I've had on the show.
Very true.
And I had a little bit of ink that showed on my collarbone, and they were asking what it said because it is in cursive script and everything.
Yeah.
So I thought we could have like a little quick sesh on show us your ink.
And I really love that tattoo. I love all your tattoos.
Thank you.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot?
I have 3.
Are they anywhere like where we can't, are you going to have to take some clothes off?
Maybe a smidge.
Oh.
Just a smidge. Won't have to take off.
Because I have tattoos, but they're all hidden. Like my tattoos, you can only see them if I want you to see them. So I would have to and they're on my back too, and I'd have to show my whole back and stuff.
Well, like they said, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Them mother
See?
don't know how to act.
Justin Timberlake and Sinkers. I'm an NSYNCer. But you show yours first. Let's see what you got,
So
because I really do love
I'm
your
gonna
tattoos.
go in order
Okay.
that I got them.
Okay.
So my first tattoo that I got, and the sock is not coming all the way off because I don't have a fresh petty, but the first tattoo
She has pretty feet though.
I got. Okay, so tattoo numero uno.
Mm-hmm.
I got, I think I was probably like 22, 23.
Oh, okay.
And it was so weird. Like, I'm telling you, I was the kid that still asked permission to do it. My mom looked at me like, Why are you asking me?
At the age of 22,
Yeah.
Mom, can I get a
I
tattoo?
get a tattoo, but it's angel wings and it says best buddy because my grandfather was diagnosed with liver cancer. Never drank. I never saw him drink a whole beverage a day of his life. But when he went down like on bed rest and everything and was unconscious half of the time, I wanted to do something because he was basically like a dad to me, to remember him by. And so it was very cool. Like I decided to go do it, got it on my foot. Everybody was like, that's going to hurt so bad because of all the little bones. I think I have a pretty high pain tolerance because it didn't hurt.
Oh, that's good.
Or I was just so excited and like my whole family was there because, that's how big of a deal it was for me to get a tattoo.
Oh,
and so I
that.
wasn't going to act like it hurt. But I remember coming back to the house and he was bedridden. Hospice was in the mix and everything. And he was awake and alert. And I crawled in bed with him and I was like, hey, I did something that I want to show you. Like, you're always going to be here with me, regardless of what happens. And I showed him when he started crying.
Oh.
So it was really special because the very next day, like he went to sleep and didn't wake up again. Gosh. But it was like, it's very, very memorable moment for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Tattoo number 2.
Yes.
This is the one that was asked about.
Oh, yes. This one is gorgeous.
Yes.
I love this one,
So,
which I love them all, but.
Small script, and it says, love never fails.
Love never fails.
I always wanted like a cute little dainty collarbone tattoo.
Yeah.
And so last year or the year before, after the whole narcissistic experience for 13 years with the same guy.
The double lifers, the narcissistic, the cray-cray.
All the things. Mm-hmm. I wanted something like I went on a healing journey and everything. This was the last sentence in my favorite Bible verse.
Oh, I love that.
And it talks about love. Love is patient. Love is kind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have that hanging in my house.
Yes, I do too. But last line, because I didn't want to get the whole entire verse, is love never fails.
Yeah.
And so I'm a true believer in that. And people would joke around at first because they knew of my previous relationship and they're like, love never fails, huh? And I was like, yeah, I mean, if it does, it wasn't love.
True.
So
what is it though? When it's not love?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, at some point it's probably lust.
And lust?
Yes. I think it could be a number of things. Comfort, security.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, yeah.
But I don't think it's not true love. Yeah. It could be a form of love.
Yeah, true love never
fails. Because you choose it every day. Mm-hmm. My third and final.
Yay. Let me see this one.
I'm going to get like little.
And I heard, I wasn't able to be there, but you got some good footage.
Yes,
you got some good footage.
We'll show the footage of it. So I was so nervous because like when I was told the foot tattoo is going to hurt because it's on your bones, but then somebody also told me that no, if you get something on your ribs, most painful place to get it. So here I am a bit older.
Yeah.
Going in for tattoo number 3.
Let me see.
And so it is.
Turn and show everybody. What does that mean?
So this means the first one is a G. God is greater than the highs and the lows.
Oh my gosh.
And so
I love that too.
Yeah. So like just recent life experiences that I've been through, it now is very fitting. I didn't put the 2 and 2 together at the time, but we all go through highs and lows, and I thought it was cute. I wanted something on my ribs.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, go check out Legendary Tattoos.
Ooh, Legendary Tattoos.
Yeah, and we have all the information posted below.
Yeah, awesome. I love that. I have several tattoos.
Show us your ink.
Show us your ink. But like I said, a lot of my tattoos are, on my back and I really don't want to show my entire back, y'all. But I will show you this one. This is a Roman numeral tattoo of my birthday. But I don't want everybody to see my birthday because then they'll know my age, and you never are supposed to know the age of a lady or even ask them their age because we'll always say we're like 5 years younger anyway.
Just 5? I am older.
Oh, no. I thought 5 to 7.
Okay,
5 to 7. So that's my birthday in Roman numerals. So it's on my back, but I have a monkey hanging from a tree branch on my shoulder. I have a Chinese symbol of queen on the back of my neck. Well, it's not even the back of my neck. It's like kind of down my spinal cord. And I'm telling you guys, I would show y'all, but
Yes,
I
queen.
don't want to pull my sweater up. Okay. And then I do have a tattoo right here on my growing. Like you can see it when I'm wearing a bikini. And it says beauty.
Okay.
And then I do have one. I know, guys. And then I have another one on my side. Maybe it's supposed to be an eagle feather.
Yeah.
With eagles flying from it. And that was for my dad. His favorite animal was the eagle. So when he passed away, I was like, I want to get an eagle feather and 4 eagles hanging from or flying from the feather. And they said the same thing. Oh, are you going to be able to handle it on the side? And it really wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. And I was like, really? Like, I'm supposed to be in pain over this? That wasn't the most painful one. So it was interesting. But those are my tattoos. They all have a special meaning to me, of course. And, maybe, my birthday one, that's just because that's my birthday.
Yeah.
So that may not have a deep meaning like the rest, but
it's still meaningful.
It's pretty deep because it's me.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, and we would love for you guys to show us your ink. DM us, send us pictures. Let's see your tattoos, guys. We would love to, like we did earlier, we highlighted one story. We would love to highlight another story. So send us your ink and why you got those tattoos and when you got them. Tell us the whole shebang, the whole story.
Because tattoos tell a story.
Tattoos do tell a story. It's like art on a body.
And make sure you go check out my buddy that gave me my tattoo. His information is below.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys, for tuning in. Again, we drop every Tuesday. Follow us on all of our social media platform at Whose House DFW. Again, all across the board, and our YouTube channel. Like I said, I dropped the Chris Collective on Shopify. Make sure you're getting that life insurance, IULs for sure, living benefits, cash value, tax-free. I mean, your grandpa, I don't know if he had an IUL, but they take care of hospice. Mm-hmm. They take care of a percentage of hospice and in-home health, bringing a nurse inside your home and all that. Very important. You don't want to drain your retirement account, your investment funds while you were hoping that was going to be, left for your children. You're now using it for yourself, for a nurse to help you, for a doctor to, keep you alive for as long as you want. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming into my house again. We definitely enjoy you all, and keep watching and supporting. Check it out, y'all. Yeah. We could end like that.